Paragon Ridge Ranch. Chrissy here, and today we are trying to clean up the area a bit. We work so much, we don't have much time at home, so it's Memorial Day weekend and we brought home the skid steer. So some of the things that we were wanting to do today was to level out a big huge hill, to spread some really old round hay bales, to move our tractor implements over by the garden, to clean up this little area behind me. So now that we have the skid steer home, we get to do a whole bunch of things today. We are going to take you along and show you all the things that are happening around the ranch. Let's just leave it. All right, guys, we are going to leave this attachment here. I don't currently have the 4-8 in right now to move it, so we're gonna leave it here until we get the tractor back, and then we'll get it put in its new place. Or not, looks like he's trying to do it again. Now, it's really kind of upsets me. It makes me very, very nervous. That was my grandfather and my uncle's off of our 52 Ford. And it looks like he's got it, all right. I was getting kind of teary-eyed and crying whenever he was trying to move it, but it looks like he's got it. So there's a lot to do today. It's already after 3. We've been moving these implements. Jeremy made me a new vegetable garden bed. It might have to sit for a couple years, but we'll see how that goes. Preston's been working really hard on the ranch. He weeded all of these 2 rock beds. Today, I plan on working on my garden. I did get some things in about a month ago, and they're growing well. However, the weeds have taken over. So I have lots of weeding to do, and then I didn't even open up these back beds yet. I've been letting them grow, and we've had probably about a month straight of rain in the evenings. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but it is something that needs to get done this weekend.
Just grab it and lay it down.
Okay. Look at this. This is the back of my garden, you guys. When I said I have have not weeded it. I have not opened up these beds or done anything. So this is going to be an all weekend long project. However, our zucchini, squash, tomatoes, strawberries, cabbage, and all the other goodness is growing well. I used to make a lot of videos about the gardening. It is part of my heart. I do love to garden, but I didn't get a lot of views, so I try not to make too many gardening videos the last couple years, but things are gonna change. I love it so much that I'm gonna start doing videos on it again. And I hope that some of my gardening information will help some of you guys out too. Hey, Bonnie. Hi. Bonnie. Come on. How's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Bonnie's a good girl. It's been quite a while since I had him kind of grade this little area here into the paddock. The cows come in here, the pigs come over here. This is where they drink and they eat, and there is a lot of poop. So with all that rain, it's been really hard the last month. So now that it's dry, we're gonna scoop it out, throw it in the compost, and then see if we can kind of level this area out. It's really hard. Let me show you. There's rocks everywhere. So as you see, just from him trying to scoop it out, see? Scraping all the rocks. I know it's scary, guys. I know it's scary. I know. But sometimes just having a couple clean scoops works really well. So he's gonna take this and put it over to the compost pile. See all the rocks? He's coming in hot backward. Couple more sweeps and we'll have this taken care of. Here he comes. Man, not having the bobcat here for a couple of years really makes a difference. We really use it a lot more than we thought that we would. You ready? All those rocks, you guys. That's gonna turn to black gold. Yeah?
Let's move the hose.
Lots of rocks, just like I said. Look at that. It already looks better. It's amazing how just a little bit of scooping off the top makes things feel and look so much better. Hopefully doing this is going to help us with a little bit of drainage issues. Whenever it gets wet and it rains, there's no gutters on the lean-to, and the lean-to pours down in front of the chickens, which is generally fine. However, because this was so backed up with compost and manure, the water was just kind of setting like a little moat around the chickens. So got that, looks like almost taken care of. We're gonna have fine, fine drainage. Chickens really don't like all the noise though. That's kind of Yes, it's okay, babies. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, no, he's going to be coming back. I know, it's loud. It's okay. Just really trying to gather as much stuff as he can for the compost pile. You can see some of this is just wood shavings, some of it's manure, some of it's just ground cover with some dirt in it. That really does need to be moved, but hopefully it all decomposes and makes us some like black hole.
Things look good.
So much better. I think it's
I
going to
dug a
solve the
little too
drainage.
deep here, but
But it's going to solve the drainage coming off of that lean-to. There was a drainage issue. The water would come off the top of the lean-to because there's no gutters, and it would go down, and it would kind of sit right there by the chicken coops.
I'm still gonna do that
Why?
because it's low right there.
Well, can't we get it so something could kind of bring it out this way or bring it out that way? It does hump up in the middle because of rock. See, it does hump
Yes,
up in the middle.
yes.
I thought we were going to solve that issue by doing
I
this.
didn't know that that was the issue.
There is an issue. The issue is so much water and
Well,
nothing
I
drainage.
knew that, and it needs gutters for that, but
Well,
I can't keep digging down here because of the gap under the gate will keep getting
yeah, and the piggies will get
bigger
out.
and bigger, and the pigs will go underneath of it. So I say we call that good on that.